Well, life as a Fox is pretty good at the moment, flying high in the Premier League, scoring plenty of goals, not conceding many goals, and with a chance today of going second in the table. A couple of records could go today as well. Leicester looking for their 6th Premier League win in a row. That would be a Premier League record. They could equal their top flight consecutive win record that goes back to 1963. And if Kasper Schmeichel and his defence keep up their good work, the Foxes could equal their top flight record of 5 consecutive clean sheets. The defensive form has been a big part of why Leicester City have been so good this season, as the teams wander out of the tunnel on what has turned into a very pleasant afternoon. Clear skies above, but the floodlights very much doing their work. Leicester City and Everton down below. Leicester in good form, Everton certainly not in good form. Marco Silva under real pressure. Let me run you through the two sides. So simple for Brendan Rodgers recently. For the 6th straight Premier League game, he names an unchanged side. So Johnny Evans is okay after going off against Brighton last time out. Kasper Schmeichel, the goalkeeper, Ricardo, Kaglas, Oyuncu, Johnny Evans and Ben Chilwell, the back four. Wilfred Ndidi is the holding midfielder. In front of him, Harvey Barnes, Yuri Tillemans, James Maddison and Ayoze Perez, with the irrepressible Jamie Vardy up front. The Premier League's top goal scorer, he has 12 to his name, and he is on a run of scoring in 5 straight Premier League games. We all know about the record he holds in that regard. He's got a few more games to go before that, but you wouldn't bet against him. For Everton, 3 changes from their last game. A 2-0 home defeat to Norwich City. Out go Morgan Schneiderlin, Theo Walcott and Cenk Tosun. In come Michael Keane, Alex Iwobi and Dominic Calvert-Lewin as Everton switch to 3 at the back. Whether that is to try and keep the Foxes at bay, or maybe the last throw of the dice by Marco Silva, who knows? Jordan Pickford, the goalkeeper, Mason Holgate, Michael Keane and Yerry Mina, the back 3. Jibril Sidibe and Luca Dean, the fullbacks, or the wingbacks as they will be in this system. Tom Davis, Gylfi Sigurdsson, and then Alex Iwobi, Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin up front. As always, King Power Stadium is packed. It is the hottest ticket in town, and we are just about ready to go. Graham Scott is today's official. 3 red cards in his last 5 games, taking charge of Leicester City for the first time this season. Simon Hooper is today's VAR. Let's hope we're not mentioning him at all. And we are underway as Leicester City go for 2nd in the Premier League table. It is today's visitors, Everton, kicking from left to right as we watch from the West Stand. That's away from their supporters and towards the Kop in their change strip. Dean into the feet of Calvert-Lewin, back to the French left back again on the edge of the penalty area. Good ball to Sidibe. His right foot shot is only just over the bar. First real moment of promise for Everton. And it is the right wing-back Jibril Sidibe in space on the edge of the penalty area. His right foot shot was always rising, but it forced Schmeichel into a covering dive.
Yeah, again, good play from Everton, you have to say, in the build-up.
Controlled possession, Jerry, and they're just growing in confidence as the game moves on.
Yeah, absolutely. This is exactly what Brendan Rodgers expected from Everton today.
Now the ball over the top for Tillemans. His header into the box. Vardy under pressure. Here's Perez in the box. Just stabs the ball goalwards. Didn't really get the required power or contact on the ball, and it was simple for Pickford.
Yeah, it's a difficult chance.
Ndidi spread to Ricardo on that far side, the right, 2 yards in from the touchline. Nice ball, Perez inside the penalty area. Perez's right foot shot, only just wide. Once again, an example of intelligent movement from the Spaniard. Found himself in a pocket of space inside the box. Right foot shot may have been half across. It went wide in either case, and it remains 0-0.
Yeah, well worth the shot again from Perez. Well, I think what you're seeing is, you know, Everton have an out ball down both sides with their wing backs, and Alex Iwobi down this right hand side especially. He's pulling out onto this right hand side. But after that, there's only Calvert-Lewin up top, so that's why you're seeing it congested.
Everton moving forward. This is Sidibe, right hand side of the penalty area. Low ball in, that's headed in, and Everton have the lead. Richarlison gets across his man, nods in the opening goal, and this was not in the script. It's Leicester 0, Everton 1.
You've got to say that's a great finish from Richarlison. Again, Everton worked it well. They're working from one side of the pitch. It's Iwobi again. He's who causes the issue. He gets on the ball in the middle of the pitch, plays it out to Sidibe. His first time ball. You always hear me harp on about play the ball first time. You don't need a touch on it. He plays it first time. Richarlison just gets in front of Ricardo at the back post, and that is a top-class finish from Richarlison, you have to say. You need both full-backs to get forward quicker. If not, even more in advance to the two wider players in Barnes and Perez.
Barnes, beautiful flick away from Holgate. Vardy, left-hand side of the penalty area. Vardy is well challenged by Yerry Mina once again. Chilwell, though, goes down. Penalty! Ben Chilwell wins Leicester City a penalty. They've had 3 pretty good appeals for one, and finally Graham Scott points to the spot. Ben Chilwell fouled. VAR will check whether it was just inside the box. I think it was. And Leicester have a chance to get back on level terms.
Yeah, well, VAR says it's a penalty. Young Mason Holgate has got nobody else but himself to blame. It's a poor first touch. Chilwell's on it. It's inside the box. It's a penalty, no question.
Just waiting for VAR's verdict. The VAR is Simon Hooper. The referee having a word with Jonas Lörsel. I have a horrible feeling this may well be overturned. What do you reckon?
There's contact.
Confirmation that the penalty is being checked. I'm pretty sure it'll be whether contact was made.
Yeah.
Holgate, it does look like there is the left boot of Ben Chilwell. No question it was inside the penalty area after Holgate's heavy touch. So we wait.
But that incident all stems from Leicester quickening the play up.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, Vardy for the first time finds himself stretched in behind. And I say Mason Holgate, his touch here just lets him down. That's a poor touch from him.
Well, VAR at the moment is looking at the first incident, which was the Vardy challenge. That was absolutely fine, and now we're looking again at the Chilwell challenge. And the only thing the VAR must be checking here is the contact. What's Graham Scott going to do? He is going to... No penalty, which must mean that the VAR thinks Ben Chilwell has dived. To Evans once again. There are 11 players in pink shirts in front of him, or 10, and a yellow shirt of Jordan Pickford, and that is how difficult it'll be for Leicester in this second half. Everton, under pressure in the Premier League, have something to hang on to, and will make it difficult for Leicester to break them down. Ricardo, right-hand side, plays it to Tielemans, who slips, and Everton have it back. Ricardo tries to win the ball quickly, and does so, or rather, indeed he does. Ricardo has it now. Vardy wants it played through. Ricardo continues. He might do it all himself. Good save. Jordan Pickford. Ricardo did fancy it all himself. Memories of last year, but he just couldn't quite find the finish. Pickford saved, and it's hacked behind for another Leicester corner.
Yeah, yet again, Everton picked the ball up, seemingly with no pressure on them, give it away, and this time Ricardo finds himself in a bit of space, giving away possession when the ball was played in. You know, yeah, you've got to play the ball off early. He didn't put Everton back on the front foot and nearly paid the price for it.
Dean loops the free kick in towards the back post. It's gone all the way through. It's controlled by Holgate. Well blocked by Soyuncu. That was a really good opportunity for Everton, and they'll be regretting the fact it fell to their centre-back rather than a striker. Free kick has gone Everton's way on that far side. I thought Soyuncu was fouled. Talk us through this chance, Jerry.
Yeah, well, he has a chance to hit it with his left foot, denies it, takes it back onto his right foot, and when you do that, you're just closing the angle right down. As you said, Soyuncu gets across, gets a good block in.
The crowd now getting involved, trying to encourage Leicester forward, try to create some chances, because Jordan Pickford still untested really in that Everton goal. Maddison to Barnes, left-hand side of the penalty area, running at Sidibe. Ball that is headed up rather than out. Dean, though, will complete the clearance. Picked up by Ndidi, away from Calvert-Lewin. Little ball into Iheanacho, gets it back from Ndidi. Iheanacho, left-footed shot into Pickford's hands. Better from Leicester.
Yeah, good, quick, positive play. Cheeky little flick from Iheanacho round the corner. After the ball in from Ndidi,
That's a free kick anywhere else, isn't it? I don't know why it is. It's an unwritten rule, isn't it? If you do that there, then it's fine. Now then, Ndidi surging through midfield. He's away from two. He's got Iheanacho one side and Vardy the other. It goes to Kelechi Iheanacho. Vardy arriving at the back post, and we all know what that means. Jamie Vardy just does not miss those. He gets his 13th Premier League goal of the season. He scores in his 6th consecutive Premier League game. But forget those records for now. The most important stat, the equaliser. Leicester 1, Everton 1.
Yeah, typical Jamie Vardy goal. Gives absolutely nothing up. Whole game blindsided. That is a shot. That is a shot from Iheanacho that goes off target, but Jamie Vardy is not hanging around to see what happens. He's in there at the back post with a trademark finish from him. Fantastic.
Sigurdsson spreads it to this near side, the left, and Dean as Everton kick from right to left, loose from him. Oh, Iheanacho tried to nutmeg Keane. Had he done so, Tielemans may well have been in, with Vardy not too far away either. Iheanacho closing down Mina. His ball forward should be dealt with by Barnes. Headed away by Barnes, away from Calvert-Lewin. He goes past Davis and sets off towards the edge of the penalty area. Vardy's out left. It goes to Vardy now. His ball in, Maddison's touch, great save, Pickford. Anywhere else, and that was 2-1. Yeah, you didn't know too much about it.
Yeah, you say great save, but you're spot on. It's just hit Pickford. Lovely play from Harvey Barnes. Vardy this time decides to pull out on the left-hand side. One touch, lovely ball in. Maddison's making the near post run.
Ricardo, recognising that the quick throw is on, does take it quickly. Tielemans on the edge. Ricardo can cross, touch to steady himself. Maybe taking on Dean is an option, and he does so into the penalty area. Tielemans lifted to the back post, around the back is Vardy, and he heads it over the bar. And he would have fancied himself to nod in there. Instead, it's only just over the bar, but a lovely Leicester move.
Yeah, fantastic move. Jamie Vardy just reads the signs. As the ball comes to Tielemans, he looks up. Vardy gives him the eyes, he makes the run. Tielemans duly obliges, and somehow Jimmy puts that over.
And then goes flying into a rather industrious challenge. The referee waves play on. Here's a chance for Ken. Oh, brilliant effort first time. Side netting rippled. I think Schmeichel had it covered. But that was a very nice idea from the sub. We are going to go back because the poor soul that Soyuncu absolutely clattered, Tom Davis, is on the floor. It was very, very imaginative from Moise Keane. That wasn't too far away.
He nearly dislocated his ankle trying to pull that off.
Charlison, who's on the floor. Evans very slowly creeping forward. And Ndidi rolls it to Chilwell. The early momentum in that attack has just fizzled out somewhat. But at least Leicester still have the ball. Square it goes. Albrighton and Ndidi and Tielemans 25 yards out. Tielemans right-footed, 2 yards wide. Maybe he should have done that about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, a good effort. Well within his rights. He's got time and space to set himself up.
Everton now loose in possession. Tielemans runs away with it. Inside the centre circle. Ricardo's overlapping. Oh, is the ball through to Iheanacho? He's offside. Flag goes up. Iheanacho finishes brilliantly, but he's offside. The flag went up a long time ago. Iheanacho doesn't realise it, and now he looks. He went through with a very good celebration, but the flag went up. Now, the VAR will look, because the assistant referees are told not to flag if it's tight. But Everton had long since stopped as the flag went up. We'll soon find out if he was offside. 10 out of 10 for the celebration, by the way. But the flag had long since gone up. Oh, it's tight. Now VAR is the chance. Oh, I tell you what, we are looking at this again. And the replay that we are seeing has Kelechi Iheanacho onside. Well, this would be a remarkable turn of events. Iheanacho went through and finished brilliantly. And the replay we are seeing, Jerry, you'd think that that was the winner.
That's onside.
Well, let's see. If the goal is given, it'll be very controversial. It was brilliantly finished, actually, by Iheanacho, who put it into the bottom corner. The flag had gone up. I tell you what, I thought Everton had stopped playing. They hadn't, you know. They kept on going. Graham Scott still with the finger in his ear. Jordan Pickford in discussion. The referee has given the goal. Leicester City, courtesy of Kelechi Iheanacho and the video assistant referee, have surely won this game. It'll be the 6th straight Premier League win. It'll be a new Premier League record for the club, and it'll equal consecutive wins in the top flight. Kelechi Iheanacho would have wanted that goal to have been given straight away, but he'll certainly settle for the VAR-given goal. And Leicester now lead this game 2-1 with just seconds to go. And what a remarkable turn of events, Jerry.
Oh, crazy, isn't it? It's a crazy game. But you have to say, this is what VAR was brought in for, to get those decisions right. And thankfully it has. It was clearly onside. You know, and the linesman put his flag up for offside. He was wrong.
And that is time at King Power Stadium. Leicester City extend their winning run in the Premier League to 6 matches. They equal a club record of consecutive top-flight wins. Kelechi Iheanacho with the ultimate winner. It needed VAR to give it, but Leicester certainly won't care. And the celebrations all around this stadium. It could be the end for Marco Silva, but Leicester will care little. They are into 2nd place in the Premier League, and they have yet another victory. Jerry Taggart.
As you say, what an unbelievable, remarkable end to a game of football. You know, and if this game had been 2 or 3-0, no one would have given the reaction that we've seen at the end of this game. Quite unbelievable, but thankfully VAR came to the rescue. It was the right decision. The linesman got it wrong. VAR came to the rescue. VAR got it right. Leicester win the game right at the death. 2-1, and the run continues. Well done, boys.